Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So, sorry about the lapse in videos here. I've been so busy doing stuff that I just haven't really had time to do videos. So, I know in the last video we talked about which kind of direction I want to take this channel in. Um, I think that for me, I think the best way is going to be probably weekly or bi-weekly. Um, like what I bought for those weeks, and then put it into one video, and then sprinkled in with some reviews on different knives. I think that's probably the best option for me. I'm just so busy that I can't dedicate the time to this that is needed to do full reviews and all that kind of stuff. I'm a pretty busy person, and I just don't have the time. So, if this channel grows and gets bigger, get over 1,000 subs, I'll start doing more, better videos, better editing. I don't edit at all. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I do no editing whatsoever. I kind of like the videos to be raw with no with no editing. It just seems more personalized, I guess, in that kind of sense. More raw and uncensored, I guess. So, in the future, I do want to do videos of, like some editing where I'm cutting boxes with the knife, I'm sharpening the knife, I'm showing what the knife looks like in the pants pocket, how the pocket clip performs, disassembling the knife, and putting all that into one video, showing you how to take care of the knife, as far as oiling goes, and, just regular maintenance. So, put that all into one video, and then, put that video out there for you guys to see. So, if I get more subs, I'll try to dedicate more time to this. But for now, with how busy I am, it's just going to be a, weekly or bi-weekly pocket dumps, I guess, for what I bought for those weeks. So, yeah, I think that's the direction I'm going to go in. But, without further ado, I have 3 knives, 2 of which are freaking awesome knives. Yeah, let's start with the least awesome and work our way up. So, I got myself another Tucson. This is the TS-193. It just came out, I think, a week ago or so. 2 weeks ago, maybe now. Something like that. Pretty cool knife from Tucson. I didn't realize how big it was. For some reason, I didn't look at the length. It's way bigger than I like. So this is probably going to be one I'm going to sell. It does have some issues. A couple really big issues. Let's pop this open. This is just going to be a first impression. It's not a review. But one issue is the button. Listen to this. It is like buttons stick like crazy. However, that button stick, when you click it, does make a nice ring. So it's kind of a catch-22 kind of situation. Do I fix it or leave it? I honestly don't mind it that much, but just because you get the audible out of it, that ting, which is kind of interesting. This knife also tings pretty good on the open too. I know with videos, man, it's hard to hear this stuff, but sorry if you hear talking in the background. My girlfriend has a meeting going on out there. But yeah, pretty cool knife. I'm really digging this blade shape. It looks like this is, recurved a bit, but it's a totally flat edge. I like this pattern. I think they call it Sengeha or something like that. It's on both sides. For some reason, they've been doing these pivots way low. I don't know why they keep doing that. It looks very strange. The other big problem I have with this knife is this pocket clip. You guys see this? What in the bloody hell, man? Those nubs do not, it's so hard to even get this into your pocket, let alone get it out. And on top of that, it's not even flat underneath. You have the pattern underneath, which... So, I have a beef with Tucson lately, and I will go over that in a future video. Oh, now they're doing the vacuum. Oh well, sorry guys, but um, I they're pumping out way too many knives, and they're not taking the time to perfect the knife before it comes out. The last couple knives I have bought, I've been extremely disappointed. It feels like they're just pumping them out without field use, without really taking the time to dial in the knife. And this is a prime example of one. Also, another thing I don't like about this is that it is milled out like crazy. There is so much milling in here that it's off balance. It's not right. Like the balance point is way back here, way back here. I know with milling and without the milling, it would be further back still because like all that weight. I mean, it would be back here, but it just feels funny. Like it feels cheap. It literally feels cheap to me. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're definitely doing a review on this knife. Definitely doing a review. So, that's knife number 1. Again, that's a Tucson TS-193. So, which one do I want to do next? You know what? I'm going to do this knife next. As you guys can see, it is a Winterblade Factor. And the next knife I have is even cooler than this knife, if you can believe that. So, this knife, I have been carrying this knife like a son of a gun since I've got it last week. This knife comes with, so here's the box. And also, this is batch 2. The difference, I think, if I remember right, on batch 1, the magnets were glued in. On batch 2, you can, it comes with stronger magnets. And I think that is the difference. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. But as you can see here, batch number 2, this is the Factor Winterblade Co. We have, well here, let's pop it open actually. Let's get that knife out the way. We have, so I got the gray titanium with the gray accents. I thought that looked the best to me. Yeah, it comes with a cool little, what is this? Oh, it's a magnet, a cool magnet. And these are the stronger magnets. So on this knife, you have lighter magnets, or you can upgrade to a stronger one, which these are here. Also, if you wanted to, on his website, I think, yeah, on the website, I was talking to him, and he said that you could actually go through his magnet supplier and get even stronger ones for this. So you can get stronger or lighter, or he said that there's multiple different options, so that's kind of cool too. So you can really dial in the knife to how you like it. And also, the stronger the magnet, I guess the louder the ting. I heard that, not from Brian, but I heard that from another YouTuber. I don't know if that's true. I will test that out. These knives are actually pretty easy to disassemble. You just have to really keep track on what magnet goes where. So let's pop this out. Really nice case. I mean, super nice case. I love this. This is such a nice little add-on. And here she is. The Winterblade Co. Factor. So, like I said, I got the regular titanium with the gray accents. This also came in blue. So, blue anodized with gray or green or black. It came with black with gray, green, or blue, or gray, green, or black. And it came with this with gray, green, or black. Or, I don't freaking know. There's like 9 different variations. 3 variations of each color. So 3 of blue, 3 of black, 3 of gray. And all of them had the same back, all carbon fiber. And they all had the same clip color, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they did. So, oh my god, you guys hear that noise? Oh, that was horrible. That ting, man. That ting is bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. So, like I said, I've been carrying this knife every day. I have I'm not even joking. I have flipped this knife about 10,000 times. Easy. The action has really broken in very nicely. I'm super happy with the lighter magnets. but I'm gonna try the stronger ones just to see how they feel. So, and I will break those in too until I get like 100%. I know which one I like better. But I mean, we've all seen this knife. You can flick it open, you can push this in, or you can kind of flick it out like this too. You just gotta kind of push in until it disengages from the magnet and just flick it. All three ways do make a ting. Ergos on this are great. Oh, by the way, ergos on this Tucson are surprisingly fantastic. There are no hot spots. The ergos on this are very, very, very good. It is very neutral shaped, which is why it has pretty good ergos. And on this, a lot of people complained about this cutout. I don't feel that. I don't know what they're complaining about. I don't feel that. Like, my finger kind of goes up in there, but I don't, like, it's not weird or feels funny. I don't even notice it. If you were to give me this knife and not tell me it had a cutout, and I wouldn't even feel it. I wouldn't even know. So I don't know what people are talking about with that, but so everyone talks about ergos like, okay, no one holds a knife like this. When they cut, like, you don't cut like this. You probably cut like this, right? Like, this is how you hold a knife to cut. I don't care what you're cutting. No one is cutting like this. It is so uncomfortable. It's so weird. Unless they're doing push cuts, then I can see holding like this. But, I mean, we're holding knives like, at least I am anyway, holding a knife like this to cut, you know? And in this position, it is fantastic. You just have to watch out, though, that your thumb doesn't disengage that. So if you just put your finger a little bit lower, you don't have to worry about it. So, the pocket clip on here, it has that it's not as weird as the Tucson, but going into the pocket is good. Coming out, though, is a little bit sticky in places. It's not a huge inconvenience, but the clip could have been done better. Okay, it definitely could have been done better. Like I always say, when in doubt, use a wire clip. Because wire clips work, I swear to God, wire clips are the best clips ever. Like how they did on the Avant, and how they did on the Capara, and how they did on the Shemp Bowie. Like, these wire clips, man, are, they're just fantastic. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a video about pocket clips. That's a good idea. There's so many different shapes and sizes and contours and this and that on pocket clips. And I should do a video breaking down, like, the different pocket clips. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to do that one day. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that one day. So, here's the factor. I will have a review out on this, too. I freaking love this knife, man. I love it. It's so fidgety. It's so fun. That noise is great. To be honest, guys, I literally bought this knife just for the noise. I'm not even kidding. Just for the noise. I love the ting. If you want to compare the ting to something, it's very similar to the Jaeger. But I think the Jaeger is a little bit more throaty of a ting. This is a more high-pitchy ting. The Jaeger is more throaty, I guess. The Jaeger ting does sound better, but this one has that nice high-pitch ring to it. So that's the factor. Last but not least, we have a knife that I have been hunting for a year, maybe a little bit longer than that. It comes in 3 to 4 different variations. I got the top end one. I'm so happy I got this. The guy that I got it from really worked with me. Can I name drop him? I'm going to. On eBay, he is the Knife Bundler, Knife_Bundler. His name is Jackson. He's a super cool dude. I mean, that dude really worked with me so well on doing this trade on this knife, and I really appreciate all that he did. Yeah, so check out his dies on there, guys. He has some crazy knives, like on his eBay store. Like, his knives he has is bonkers, and he's a young kid too, man. He's not even that old. awesome taste. His taste in knives, man, matches my taste perfectly. It's crazy. Really cool guy. His name is Jackson. Like I said, knife_bundler. I think that's all it is. But if you just type in, you know what, here, I'll just show this and I'll show you what to type in. So here's the knife I got. It is not a drop. This is the knife I got from him. So I traded my Damascus Demco, and I got this. Any guesses so far? This is the OG button lock, man. This is the Alliance Designs Mini Slim Pickens in Damasteel, Stonewash Tie, and freaking Zirconium. This is the Heavy Metal Edition. And this knife, guys, is by far the best button lock I've ever used. This knife has the best ergos I've ever felt in a knife. I'm obsessed with this. I'm so happy I got this knife. So if you want to find him on eBay, just type in Mini Slim Pickens. He has another one just like this, but it has a different pattern of Damasteel. And just click on it and go to his store. And you guys would be amazed on the knives he has for sale. He has some crazy stuff on there. Like some really crazy stuff. And his prices, man, his prices are very reasonable. They're not like jack through the roof. He has very good prices. So I did a straight up trade with my Damascus Demco for this. And I'm so happy that I did. I like this knife a lot better. It doesn't chew my finger up like the Demco did. That shark lock, man, is not for me, like, at all. And I didn't want to grind it down because I didn't want to ruin the value, you know, the jimping on the shark lock. I love how minimalist god dang it, this thingy is back here. What's this called again? Son of a gun, are you serious right now? This thing, the flipper tab, Jesus. I love how minimalist it is. The jimping on here is absolutely the best jimping ever for a flipper. This knife is not broken in at all. He said that he did not use this knife at all. He just had it in his collection and it just sat. So, it's definitely apparent. This knife needs to be broken in very bad. And I have been trying to break it in, but it's kind of hard when I have a factory to play with. So, but yeah, this knife, guys, is by far the best knife in my collection. Well, I shouldn't say that. Well, no, it is. It is. It's my favorite knife in the collection. This, though, is definitely second. The Savant and the Blade Co. is third, so far, anyway. Even though that Blade Co. is kind of edging out the Avant, but I love that Avant so much. Everything about the knife is so good. But yeah, those are the knives I got, guys. 3 knives. Really happy with these purchases. Here, let me move it down so you can see everything. This Tucson, though, man, is... I kind of want to do something crazy. So I kind of want to send this or get a hold of Blade_chops on Instagram and see if we can chop this down a little bit. You know, make this more of a like this kind of design, but more rounded, and chop this back down and see if we can make it a smaller knife. I think that'd be super cool, and put in like a nice big finger choil in here. Yeah, I think that'd be great. I think that'd be really freaking cool. So, also, on this knife, I don't know if this is going to be crazy or not. I don't even know if there's enough metal. It is very thin, super thin. But I want to see if I can put a hollow grind into this. Or maybe not even a hollow grind, but do like 120 grit, because I love seeing the, this knife have it? Yeah, I love seeing the lines, the grind lines, you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go, right there. Yeah, like all these grind lines, I love seeing that. Well, it's called belt satin, I think, or something like that. This one has them, but you can't really, they're not that pronounced. I don't know, you can kind of see them right there. So I kind of want to do that on here. I don't know if there's enough metal, though. I mean, this is a very skinny blade to begin with, so yeah, those are the knives I got, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do a review on all 3 of these eventually. I'm going to carry this for another couple days before I do my review on it. And then I'm going to carry this one, and then I'm going to carry this one. So, and I have all these other knives I have to do reviews on too. But I just can't get to everything. So, I'm trying though. I'm trying. I am also going to have a knife sale again on all my better knives. I'm at the point in my collection where I only want to collect higher end knives, because after having like these high, like this knife, the Avant, the Blade Co, the Winter Cofactor, like you can really tell the difference in these knives as far as quality goes, and like the Capara, like this guy, as compared to like this, the difference is just immeasurable. It's such a huge difference in quality. And I think I just want to venture into the more expensive knives and not buy any more cheaper knives. And what I mean by that is like knives over $300-400, yeah, and up. There's a couple, like I really want a Damasteel Jaeger. I really want a Nick Turpin, what the hell is that knife called? Crap. There's a knife that he makes that's pretty popular. Man, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but his name is Nick Turpin, or Turpin, or something like that. There's just these other higher end knives that I really want, and I think I'm gonna kind of go in that direction and sell off all my quote-unquote cheaper knives, and work my way up. So I'll be having a knife sale again on my better knives and not just my cheaper ones. I just need a purge. I'm at like, I don't know, let's see, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, that's another 20. I mean, I have like 150 knives in here. I don't need that many freaking knives, I kind of want to just narrow it down to maybe 30, and then use that money to, I do want to get a better camera, because I like doing photography anyway, so I want to get a better camera for photography and for the channel. So I use some of the proceeds for that, or my selling money for that, and also for buying better knives. So, and also kind of had a crappy thing happen. My girlfriend is in a wheelchair and her van broke. We had to lower control arms rip right out of the frame, and the frame, you can literally put your hand through it, and we have to go get that fixed, and it's extremely expensive. So I won't have a lot of content coming, but I will do reviews. So maybe not a lot of new purchases, but I'll do a whole bunch of reviews for you guys. So I totally forgot about saying that in the beginning of the video. I forgot that even happened, to be honest. So yeah, the van is going up there next weekend to get fixed and coming down in a couple weeks, and we'll have that back. So yeah, expect a lot of reviews from the channel, and yeah, that's all I got. We're slowly creeping up on subscribers. I think we're at 305 right now. At 500, I have a really cool giveaway planned with 3 different prize packs. I got some really cool knives I want to give away as a thank you to everyone. I'm not sure when we're going to get there. We've been stuck around 300 for 2 months now, so I haven't really moved at all. But then again, I haven't really been putting out content. So yeah. Slowly working up, but it's going to take some time. And I appreciate everyone for watching and all the support. If you're not a subscriber, if you like the content, I would really appreciate a sub from you. If not, it is what it is. But if you don't want to sub, a simple like or a comment would be really appreciated too. So thank you for watching, and keep a lookout for the reviews on these knives, and also the reviews on the review on this I have coming. This is the Combat Beads Scout 2.5 fixed blade. This knife is freaking incredible. I have a review on this coming. This is the Boker Valen. This is the Messer Midgard's design, but a fixed blade version. There is a folder drop point and a folder in a Tonto of this. I have a review of this coming. This is a Tops scalpel. Review of this coming. This is the Spyderco smock that I modded with a black zirconium button and puzzle titanium scales. Geez, I have a whole bunch of reviews, guys. Holy crap. I have my Spy Opera review coming. My review on these. My Cormorant review coming. Holy smokes, man. I got so many freaking things to do. So, okay. Yeah. We gotta get cracking on those. I gotta put out some more content. But, yeah, just bear with me, guys. Maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, maybe. Maybe every bi-weekly, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll stop rambling. Thank you for watching again. And like I said, a like or a sub or a comment would be extremely appreciated. And I thank you for it. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy your week. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.